Mixtape review. This totally shocked me, man. I had seen it, heard about it, but didn't think it was gonna come to fruition. Gucci Mane, Young Thug and Maine LaFleur. I have to say, this album, it was cool. I mean, mixtape, it was straight. DJ Holiday, did his thing. But I will say this, Gucci Mane didn't need Young Thug for this shit. This should have just been a Gucci Mane mixtape. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I'm getting to that later. Far as features, PB Longway, I hate saying that name, and Takeoff is the only two features on here. The first track, Hot Boy's intro, hard beat. Gucci Mane, cool flow. His flow was cool. His lyrics was cool. The content-wise was straight. Young Thug, he was all right, but what I'm going to do with this review is say who stole the song. If Gucci stole the song, I'm going to say Gucci. If Thug stole the song, I'm going to say Thug. So on the first song, Gucci Mane stole it. He had the best verse. Moving on to number 2, Bricks. Dope beat, cool hook. Gucci Mane lyrics are straight. I like his flow and the content. Thug, I'm going to give it to Gucci. Gucci stole that track. Number 3, Need. Dope beat, cool flow. Gucci Mane lyrics is on point. Young Thug did his thing, kind of, but at the end of the day, his content, the hook and the lyrics, it wasn't really all there. Gucci Mane stole that record. Ride Around the City, I like that song, fuck with that. Hard beat, man, good hook, good flow. Both their lyrics is on point. They was equal on this record, in my personal opinion. Stoner 2 Times, they was equal on that record, had a cool beat, both their flows was on point. Their lyrics were straight, the hook was nice, they was on point, they was equal. OMG Bro, number 6, they was equal on that record. The beat was hard as fuck though. Both their flows was good, their lyrics, it was overall a good song. Number 7, Yay, featuring Takeoff. Takeoff was nice. Gucci stole the show, of course, Thug wasn't no slouch, but he good on hooks and shit like that. I will say that he's great on hooks, but their flows was, mismatched. Gucci stole it. Takeoff was dope. Thug was cool, but it didn't work. Number 8, Don't Look At Me, Young Thug, he stole that shit. He did. He took it away, man. I gotta give it to him. The beat was dope. The hook was straight. His flows and lyrics was just better than Gucci. It wasn't the type of beat for Gucci, man, in my personal opinion. I'm just gonna keep it lit. Number 9, Out My Biz. It was Young Thug solo song. It was straight, The beat, the hook, his flow, his lyrics. He rapped kind of weird on this shit, but at the end of the day, it was cool. Number 10 through 12, I didn't fuck with none of them records. And the last track, 13, Left Some, Gucci stole that motherfucker. Like, hard beat, the hook was on point, his flow, lyrics was straight. God damn, Gucci didn't need this nigga Young Thug. I see what he contributed to it, but at the end of the day, we all know, like they said, Gucci Mane was in the studio like every day doing songs and verses and shit. So it just take a producer or, a DJ to come through like, all right, who hot in Atlanta? Thug, come get on this, add what you can add to it and put it out, but I know for a fact that Gucci Mane got to sign off on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Young Thug is supposed to be signing a 1017 Brick Squad. Then I hear that he signed a Cash Money Rich Gang. Then I hear that Mac Main say they not signing a gay rapper. So I don't know where is this nigga signed to, because at one point, wasn't Young Scooter supposed to be signing Gucci Mane, and I see him on Instagram with Rich Gang type jewelry, Birdman little GTA vodka type shit. His drink, he got it as a chain, and I see on IG that Young Scooter is. So I'm like, wow, like what's the deal? But at the end of the day, Gucci shouldn't sit there and hold them niggas back. If he locked up, it ain't like he could be a good CEO, let them niggas go out there and find some deals. But a couple things stood out to me. And this mixtape, the first track, he talked about, Gucci Mane said, referred to Lil Scooter getting shot basically for hanging with some lame-ass niggas or whatever. It kind of seems dated, some of these verses, because he said Free Turk, we all know Turk is out. And they also referenced Free Boosie, which Boosie is out. So it's kind of like dated. And Thug gives a Rich Gang shout out, So I was like, wow. Number 5, when Gucci said that he's the new king of ATL, I was like, okay, As far as work with mixtapes and shit like that, yeah, But as far as anything else, I don't know about that. And number 10, remember how they said that Gucci and Flocka not fuck with each other, but y'all know how Flocka got that ad-lib, Flocka, like, that ad-lib, Flocka, like, if you listen clearly in the beginning of it, you hear that ad-lib, but it's kind of stop it, before it get to the KA, so it's like you hear flop, You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it fades out. I thought that shit was hilarious. I was like, wow, they don't fuck with each other. But at the end of the day, DJ Holiday a fool. But anyway, I rate this mixtape 7 out of 10. I like 10 out of 13 records. The production is 7 out of 10. But Gucci Mane didn't need this nigga Young Thug on this project. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I think Gucci Mane definitely, he a hit and miss artist now, but he delivering with all these projects, and it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he's getting money off of these projects, which I think I read somewhere that last year, what he made, almost $1.5 or $2 million just off, you know, mixtapes and putting shit on iTunes and shit like that. So I mean, that's cool, you know what I mean, being locked up and shit like that. But Gucci Mane definitely need to get out and get back to the State versus Rajik Davis type of music. To me, that album was classic. You know what I mean? It wasn't a bad album. But other than that, y'all let me know what y'all think about this mixtape. I'm glad I reviewed it. Yeah, man, so salute to y'all. Shout out to the subscribers. I see I got a couple more, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to check out everything from the beginning till now so you can understand why I do what I do, how I do, why I do, when I do it. You feel me? But other than that, I'm out. 1.